Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. Now the starting group for the visitors. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola, poked loose. Left side, Bobois. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Right side, Bryant. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
Just 4 to shoot. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. And here is Satoransky. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And the home team has possession.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And the pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Bobois. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot is long.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Passes it to Satoransky. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. Laprovitola, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Micic got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bryant against Mirotic. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Misses off the left iron. Out to the right wing. Here's Micic, and it's blocked by Mirotic.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Bobois. And the shot goes in.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to Bobois. It's up a 3. That shot misses. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Mirotic. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Mirotic with the bounce pass. Shonla, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so here's the home team, searching for their first points of the game. Micic, the pass to Bryant. They grab their own miss. Here's Micic. On the wing, Bobois. They need this one. Got a piece of it. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. And he drives in. Here's Laprovitola. Misses the 3. Latprovidola's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here's Pleiss. Tried to tip it in, but couldn't quite get it. Satoransky looking around. Here's Latprovidola. There's the pass to Satoransky. Here's Latprovidola. 5 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Latprovidola's got 5 points so far. Outside Bryant. On the wing, Bobois. Pass to Micic. Here's the 3. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 7. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Zizic kicks to Singleton. Passes to Larkin. Mirajic grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
There's the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Right wing. Here's Singleton. And they recover it to the left side wing. Clyburn moves back up. They shoot again. Goes up with it again. Here's Zizic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Thursday, then on Monday, it's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Down low. Here's Satoransky. From outside, off the mark. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. To the paint. Singleton kicks to Zizic. Shot from the wing. That shot, no good. Outside Mirajic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the wing on the left, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Well, these are players that have a job to do, and they've been doing it very well. Here's a look at the top passing point guards in the NBA over the course of the past 10 games. Well, you look at Satoransky, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position, and that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Here's Singleton. And the three off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. As more games are scheduled overseas, Doris, any locations you'd like to go to call a game? Maybe you and I could do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up, I'd love to be there. And think about it, beyond the travel and the opportunity to see the world, the opportunity to expose new fans to this game that we love so much, certainly not something to take lightly.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Mirotic throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Laprovitola. Good on the three-point shot. Laprovitola's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
52 seconds left here in the second. Got a piece of it. Lets the three fly. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's deflected. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Dishes it to Singleton. Over Mirotic. And the basket by Singleton.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Now Satoransky. And so that's the end of the first half.
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be.
Now moving on to the game at hand, and that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Micic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the 5 down low. It's tipped. Here's Toby. To the inside. The pass to Higgins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center, filling out the middle. Micic, the pass to Boban. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. Pass to Pleiss. Out to the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Higgins. No points in the game yet for him. Out left to the wing. Takes the three. The rebound by Micic. 90 seconds now into the second half. Out to the right wing. Bobois outside. Off on the layup. Bobois has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. On defense, the home team. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the right side. 4 on the clock.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Misses from the corner. Passes it to Place. And Toby pulls it down.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Jokubaitis, he's covered by Bobois.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Outside Bryant takes a 3. And they get it back. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Now, here's Vesely. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
And there's the pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. A 3 ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Bryant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From the field, 44%, not bad. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here is Vesely. Pass to Toby. Up and in on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Higgins. And good that time. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Bobois outside. Launches it. Kept alive. Outside Bryant. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Bobois. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And another miss Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 5.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Over to the wing. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Here's Larkin. Kicks it to Singleton. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Higgins up the floor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Larkin. Singleton in the corner. To the wing right side. Pass to Larkin. From beyond the arc, Higgins grabs the board with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Jokubaitis. The pass to Higgins. It's blocked. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Larkin misses off the right iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Six on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to the right wing. Singleton with it. And Vesely picks him up defensively. Misfires on the corner 3. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Higgins to the right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Inside. Got a hand on it. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Being pretty good tonight at 48%. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Stripped it away. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Shot clock at 6. .54 seconds left in the game. Vesely passes to Higgins. Pass to Toby. Out left to the wing for the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. That 3 off the mark. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That free throw good from Singleton. So Singleton nails both of them. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokubaitis. Toby, the pass to Vesely. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That one good for two.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Mirotic sets the screen for Satoransky. It's deflected. Here's Musa, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's hauled in by Laprovita. The pass to Mirotic for three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Williams-Goss. Misses in close.
Well, you have to understand what your strengths are. Just not a good finish at the rim on that play.
Here's Laprovitola. His last outing, he had 8 points. Rebound by Tavares. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Yabusele. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here is Mirotic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. off target from three-point range. Right wing. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shanla. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Deck. And that one hits back iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Tavares. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Can't cash in from close range. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far. Just 25%. Tavares passes to Musa. The layup off target. Musa's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Here's Tavares. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Here's Musa. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How his last 10 games have gone. First in blocks. And of course, he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Here's Musa. No good from outside.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense so far. They lead by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They've got Huey, also Rudy Fernandez out there, and it's Poirier in the center.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Huey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Hezonja in at power forward. Kept alive. There's the pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Vesely, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nice move. Higgins grabs the board. And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That is his first foul of the game. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Huey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Here's Fernandez. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Toby. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Pass to Huey. Hazonia on the wing. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Vesely. And no good. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And Huey kicks to Fernandez. To end the drought. And he drops that one in. Fernandez has got his first basket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Toby. Out to the right wing. Here's Higgins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Higgins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Hits the three-point bomb.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the middle. Here's Toby. And it's blocked. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the inside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Toby. And the pass to Higgins. Clock at 4. There's the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feat. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 4. And join us right back here.
Their shooting has been bad, like Kenny's wardrobe.
All right, guys, let's talk about our... And that is...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Being about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. We've got Smooth. Williams Goss is out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3 slot. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Williams Goss, the pass to Musa. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Williams Goss. Passes it to Musa. 5 on the clock. The tray. And Toby pulls it down.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Higgins. Pass to Toby. Fires for 3. That's tipped. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Now the pass to Williams Goss. Here's Musa. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The fadeaway. Rebounded by Williams Goss. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 5 points so far.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Passes to Toby. There's the steal. A solo fast break. Now that one for Williams Goss.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Higgins. He has 5. He kicks it to Vesely. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Higgins. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the game's best, 2nd in the league.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
.156 left here in the 3rd quarter. Williams Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. Shoots the 3. And he recovers it. Here's Williams Goss. Pass to Tavares. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 2 of 6 in the field here in the 3rd. The pass to Deck. Puts it up from 12. .102 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Huey. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Higgins. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. To stop the drought, a three-pointer is right on target. Higgins has got 8.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
To the right side. There's a screen. Huey, the pass to Deck. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Higgins. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 7. We're going to step aside. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pass to Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here is Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. And Portland just 35% so far. Here's Satoransky. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Taken away. Outside Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Pass to Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. No one near him. That one's not going to go.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Here's Fernandez.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Satoransky banked in off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Musa passes to Hezonja. And finish off by Hezonja.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Shanla. Fernandez with the rebound. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Poirier passes to Musa. Down low. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Mirotic, the pass to Satoransky. No good with the layup.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Musa. Sinks the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's blocked. Now Fernandez. For the key, Hazonia. Shakes him. And right on target. Good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Pass to Musa. They set the pick. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He gets them to within one possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Providula passes to Satoransky. Here's Providula from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering. And it's Fernandez missing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Satoransky. Fires the 3. It's good from long range.
Maybe not the quickest release. Satoransky has smooth shot mechanics and a nice follow-through.
Off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was...
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Inside leaner. Kicks it out to Bryant. Deck with a rebound. Here's Williams-Goss. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Kicks it out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Three-pointer, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Bryant, no good.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Musa. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Knocked loose. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've really delivered so far, playing with incredible energy and just steamrolling lesser teams.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Williams-Goss. From deep, 6 to shoot. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant from outside the arc. Goes up again. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Deck. And he lobs it up top. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. It's good from about 19 feet.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, Bryant. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Musa, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Bryant outside. And there's a pick. Second chance effort. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. The ball's knocked loose. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Musa. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now here's Bryant. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Good on the leaner.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
Pass to Musa. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Hopefully that calms him down a little bit, settles his nerves after starting the game 0 for 6.
34 seconds left to play in the first. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Williams-Goss. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Here's Musa. Pulls up at the elbow. And he drops that one in. 6 points for him.
They hit a low percentage of their shots in the first quarter. They just came out flat. But give them credit. They've ramped it up, and they're winning this game.
There's the triple. No luck on that one. Puts it up from 12. And Bryant pulls it down. Off target at the rim. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Bryant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They set a pick. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Bryant outside. Second shot opportunity. And Azonia pulls it down.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. And the layup is good off the glass.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Spins. The 11-footer. Here's Poirier. Goes back up. And he buries his first look.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
1:25 left in the second quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. The 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Uncovered. The shot won't fall. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the inside. Here's Poirier. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. For 3. Poirier. Great positioning on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It could go. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 6.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference? And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the... Thanks, as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. Pass to Musa. Lets the 3 fly. That one doesn't drop. Shooting just 21% from the floor. Down low. Here's Zizic, and the layup is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Here's Williams-Goss. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
Here's Larkin. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin, 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Off target with the 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And there's the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
To the middle. Ball stolen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the wing on the left. Here's Zizic. Pass to Larkin. There's the steal. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Musa. No good from outside.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Larkin no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the inside. Here's Smooth. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Driving inside. Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. They need this. The rebound by Yabusele. 1:14 left in the third. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Larkin no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Deck. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Zizic. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Yabusele. Oh, swiped away. Here's Singleton. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
And there's the screen. Here's Musa. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digit. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Bryant outside. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 2. No good on the quick 3. Shooting about 41%. Launches it. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You know, in the first half, they shot just a little over 30% from the field, but since the break, that number's gone up.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Rodriguez. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Bryant. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it. Oh, my. A powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time.
And I know I will. I mean, that's the kind of play he's capable of when he gets that good, aggressive, take-no-prisoners mindset. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Rodriguez. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Inside. No good with a layup. Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Launches a 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Bryant, right side. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Basket's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. From behind the arc, knocks down the long J.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Back to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something.
And Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at point guard. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Bobois. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Bobois. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
From deep, Bobois. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic. And the 3 off target. Here's Micic. Pass to Place. Here's Micic. Offline with his 3. Kalinic. Bryant defending. It's stolen by Bobois. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's Place, covered by Mirotic. Bobois can't get it to go. Satoransky finds Mirotic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Micic. The 3 from Bryant. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the middle, right block shot. The rebound by Bryant. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And the pass to Place. Here's Micic. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. The 15-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Kalinic. He's covered by Bobois. Now Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mirotic. That 3 off the mark. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Count that bucket.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And here is Satoransky. From deep. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Laprovitola.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. Now Satoransky. He's covered by Bobois. Kalinic had a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Clock is at 3. Shoots it. Misses the jumper. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They're up by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Passes it to Higgins from downtown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Driving in. Nice shot by Larkin.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Launches it. They get it again. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Tries again. Lets the 3 fly. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. There's a good screen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Larkin looking it over. On deep. And the basket by Singleton. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and their screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Pass to Higgins. Inside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Singleton in the corner. Kicks to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Shoots from the high post and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Normally he drains that.
Jokubaitis from beyond the arc and then some.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
1:43 left in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team scoring leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. For the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
They need this. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
54 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Knocked away. Clyburn driving inside. Off with the layup. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Higgins. Missed inside. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
You take a look at the home team, the season is still.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the home team. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Jokic, he's covered by Bobois. Jokic. They get it back. Toby, the pass to Vesely. Jokic. Tries yet again. And it's Toby missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing, Bryant. The pass to Micic. Clock at 6. Back to Bobois. The 3. And he gets it back. They set the pick. It's deflected. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Toby. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Bobois, the pass to Price. And Toby pulls it down. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Feeds it to Vesely. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Toby. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Bobois. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. That shot no good.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Bryant the pass to Micic. From deep, Bobois. No good there.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to Toby. It's stolen by Bryant. Pass to Price. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. Price has got his first basket of the night.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Here's Higgins. No good on the triple. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Beaubois. And a missed layup.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
There's the pass to Micic. They set the pick. Pass to Place. Out to Beaubois. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Down low. Jokubaitis. Beaubois pulls it in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Weiss can't get it to go. Being about 42% so far. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Higgins. There's the three. It's the three-point bomb. 9 points in the game so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Here's Micic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Sunday and then on Monday. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Toby. Deflects the pass. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Micic. Here's Beaubois. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The kick out to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
They've got Bryant. And it's Place in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now the pass to Higgins. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And there's the rebound by Micic. Been terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Outside Bryant. Passes it to Place. Here's Micic. Beaubois outside. Fades. The shot, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Toby's gone 2 of 3 from the field. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. From deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Over to the left wing. Larkin gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Laprovitola. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Shanla, and it's Zizic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Larkin in the corner.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Laprovitola, and he's good on the 3-ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Shot from 6. Nice shot by Larkin.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Lets it fly, and the jumper is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's Laprovitola. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. 4 on the shot clock. Gets to the corner and buries it.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Stolen away. It's tipped. And will go the other way. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Satoransky. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clyburn cans it from downtown.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Kalinic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Cuts off the pass. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments.
cetera, et cetera. Championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Up top, Saturansky. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. Off target from the wing. Satoransky outside. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. 5 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Satoransky outside. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the 3. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. So it's the home team now. Pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season. And here are the teams leading the way in steals.
You know, forcing mistakes is a point of pride for both clubs. They're willing to gamble to cause disruption.
Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Back to Satoransky. Fades. Smooth, grabs the miss.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Tries the spin move. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. To the left wing. Satoransky with the steal. Here's Mirotic. He had 9 points in his last time out.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. To the right side. Goes back up. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Deck. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
1:10 left now in the first quarter. Fires from the corner. Satoransky shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Musa. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Satoransky with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Sinks it from distance. The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Musa. Off target on the 15-footer.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Satoransky. And the 3 off target. Here's Musa. Fires it. And he gets the jumper to drop. 7 points in the game. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Three-pointer. And he can't get that one.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Higgins. And there's a 3-second violation. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. Takes a three. No good there. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. On target from range.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Spins. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Six to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Well, Doris, the last few years we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's the three. Ooh, poked away. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Fires for three. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Higgins. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Hezonja. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A minute 29 left in the second. Jokic. Stolen. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Got a piece of it. To the inside. This one for 3. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. 30 seconds left to play in the half. To the paint. It's picked off. From deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Higgins. Down low. And he's going for the lob. Oh, they get a hand on it. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 7.
They were one-dimensional on offense, all perimeter.
And looking ahead, here. Thanks as always.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Sinks the tray. Deck's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Yabusele in a power forward. Here's Higgins. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Deck. 5 points in the game. Here's Yabusele. The 3-ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Musa. 11 feet out. Here's Deck. Second chance effort. Musa, no good.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Deck. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Screen by Deck. Musa. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Clock at 6. Crafty move. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Musa. 13 points in the game. Pure from three-point range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Tries the spin move. Right wing. Jokubaitis knocks down the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Here's Musa. Nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Higgins. From beyond the arc and then some.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Yabusele. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. He's got 22. Yabusele. Pass to Williams-Goss. From the arc. Musa, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They're up by 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the middle. Tipped. Satoransky outside. And he lobs it up. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the paint. Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Tipped. And here's the fast break. Lets it go from deep. Puts the move on. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Inside, that's tipped. The three is up. Misses in close. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
To the inside. Offline with a three. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways. But giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
The shot by Hezonja, no good.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Launches a three. And they recover it. Three-pointer, 5 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Cuda got a decent clip, 45% for the game. They set the pick. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Six on the shot clock. 4-3. Satoransky's shot is off. And there's the lob. Down low. Here's Hezonja to the middle.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Satoransky's shot is off. Satoransky pulls it in. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard...
These offenses geared to space the floor. Greg, in many cases, playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the two guard. On the wing, Beaubois. And there's the pass to Micic. Shot clock at 5. There's Pleiss. Misses from short range. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Beaubois. There's the pick. Here's Musa, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Kicks to Bryant. Here's Micic. Knocks it loose. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Beaubois, the pass to Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Three-pointer. Musa with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Passes to Beaubois. Pass to Micic, and it's Bryant in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bryant's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The pass to Micic. Wide open. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Musa. To the right side. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Can't get it to fall.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Passes it to Deck. Here's Musa. No good on the three. Pass to Bobois. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 8. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pass to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Musa. To end the run. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Weiss can't get it to go.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Micic. Now Bobois. The 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
So they take the lead. Musa's got 11.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
There's a good screen. Bobois right side. Passes it to Place. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And whoop. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Huey, also Rudy Fernandez out there, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. It's tipped. There's the triple. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Singleton in the corner. And there's the drive. Missed inside. Pass to Fernandez. To the inside. Knocked loose. And Huey kicks to Fernandez. And a miss there on the triple. And we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Clyburn powered down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The pass to Fernandez. Lets it go with a 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Fernandez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Larkin looking it over. Clock at 6. Phabian trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The finish, and Fernandez slams it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Larkin. And that one goes long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Over to the wing. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
To the paint, here's Zizic, and he dunks it down.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The three ball. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Pizzonia defending. Clyburn can't tie it up as that one's no good. Well, 50% from the floor. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. To the wing right side. Here's Larkin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the three ball is good.
Now, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Fernandez, the pass to Ewing. Pass to Zizic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Passes it to Hazania. Now Fernandez. 5 points in the game. And they get it. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
And let's get back to our featured game. And that's a halftime wrap.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. The rebound by Micic. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5 spot. We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss, and it's Deck in at the 3. Second chance shot, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he sinks the second. Here's Williams-Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Good on the three-point shot. Bryant's got 11 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. And the pass to Williams-Goss. 4 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Micic. Pass to Bobois. It's deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. Defended by Bryant. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the baseline jumper, no good. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Micic. Off target with his 3.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Musa. Bryant with the rebound.
You talk about things at halftime and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Passes to Micic. It's Bobois on the wing. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Can they get it? Tavares passes to Deck. 6 to shoot. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Shot from free throw range. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 13. Musa's gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. On the wing, Bryant. 3-pointer. Rebound by Tavares. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Here's Musa. To the left side wing. Deck. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. On Tuesday and then on Thursday. Being 40% from the field. Here's Micic. Down low. Left side, Bryant. All sorts of time, and he gets the bucket. 13 points in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. 5 on the clock. Just his first attempt. Williams-Goss misses. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. They set the screen. The 3 from Bryant. Musa grabs the miss. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Micic, the pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They swipe it. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In this game, 45%. Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5. Pass to Hazania. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Singleton kicks to Zizic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. That shot wide open.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Here's Larkin, and he banks in the layup.
Well, you love to see that strong move, and he just took command. Defense way too late to stop that.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. It's deflected. Picked his pocket. Banked in off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And there's the pass to Larkin. Pass to Zizic. Stolen away. And here is Fernandez. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Huey's got 6 points in the quarter.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Phabian tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Unloads from 9. No good that time. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Fires from 18 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Huey. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hazania. Another shot. Out to the right wing. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, good from Zizic. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And down in the low post, it goes.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Right wing. Clyburn.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Rebound by Singleton.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts one up from 19. And right on target with the switch.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Musa. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,